guard for Scott Drew and Baylor. Down the lane, Norchad O'Meara throws up a wild shot, and here come the Wildcats countering. David Gasson runs the floor, cuts the bucket, and he is all four for Kansas State. Makes both free throws to get Baylor on the board. Doug McDaniel, who was great in the second half last night.
Great active hands right there.
Robert Wright, the drop-off, and B.J. Edgecombe ties the game. Norchad O'Meara off the lob and finishes inside, and we're tied at 6. In Kansas City.
He brought Stephen Oley too. We tried to trade him in, but he still showed up.
B.J. Edgecombe, free.
From beyond the arc, and tonight he's playing with confidence in the totality of his game.
David Gasson across the key, and Gasson already in double digits.
Gasson in that short roll. Gets his hands on the ball, great length, doesn't have to worry about a shot. And most of them have come here in the last 5 minutes or so.
Brendan Hossett, free.
And if you don't know he can shoot from the outside, you haven't paid any attention to film.
Coleman Hawkins for Kansas State.
I didn't like that one.
And Doug McDaniel makes a pay, going back the other way for his first points.
Norchad was 6 and 7 already.
Doug McDaniel skipping to the bucket.
Now that's where that fatigue kind of sets in a little bit. He just at the under 4. Could have 2 timeouts within 1 minute, and maybe he feels good enough to finish this half.
Fade away by Jeremy Roach.
Jeremy Roach playing with some good control tonight.
Connections between these two programs, and not just the head coaches.
Good pin and seal.
Norchad O'Meara, the slam.
How about that one? What you're going to see is watch the duck in and the pin and the seal underneath. Gasson had no answer. I mean, Norchad.
The lob, B.J. Edgecombe breaks it up.
Yeah, he sniffed that one out.
Paid attention to the scatter report. Norchad O'Meara.
So well, look at the pass that he sets here. Little screen, slips it. Really elite and get past him. That explosiveness is an A+ according to Jonathan Bavoni.
Did you like that?
That's pretty good. Great execution. Norchad O'Meara just kind of walks towards the ball. He's just trying to occupy a defensive player, and then Hassan just gets caught. Then there's nothing he can do. I mean, Hasson's not good. Baylor to really get inside gaps and get inside the lane and not allow Kansas State to get to the rim.
Deep three from Jaden Nunn, and an answer from Baylor. And the other amazing stat for Baylor so far tonight.
Norchad O'Meara dunk.
Give him now 12 assists and just 1 turnover tonight for Baylor. And Scott Drew doesn't have a lot of depth with his team, so it's not like you can go all that deep into your bench and try to rest some guys for tomorrow night. As B.J. Edgecombe from deep, and a 3. Jaden Nunn, 18 points.
Come off the screen, court awareness, see where the defense is. Look, it just jump stop beyond balance. Wide open 3-point shot from beyond the arc, NBA range. Nunn is dialed in tonight, playing so well.
Robert Wright.
That's a great kick. I mean, that's another example, back-to-back possessions where Jeremy Roach has just made the simple play.
There's the rebound out of there for K-State.
Couple of the fact that they've got 34 points in the paint.
Knifing right to the bucket is Gasson again.
If it wasn't for Gasson, I mean, this would be, but it's the versatility. He only has 1 assist in the game tonight.
And it's scoreless. To the bucket. Jeremy Roach for Baylor.
Our producer Joe McCoy just got my ear and said he could make a 3.
Doug McDaniel off balance. The rebound, Norchad O'Meara pushing it back. Edgecombe glides in and 1. B.J. Edgecombe.
Celestine with 7. Guys stepping up.
B.J. Edgecombe darts to the basket, spins around, and it goes.
And they never looked back. And the largest lead of the game was 4-0 for Kansas State. And then it was all Baylor after that. Really impressive performance. They shot 56% from the field.